a plant into a new spot, or you just bring a plant home for the first time, you will start to see a few yellowing leaves. That is normal. That is called acclimation, especially when it's the leaf that is the most mature, the ones that are at the bottoms of the stems or the bottoms of branches. So this leaf is dying off because the plant needs to acclimate to the space.
Okay. Welcome back to our third annual Spring Refresh Show. We are back with plant stylist and best-selling author Hilton Carter. We went to break. We were exposing the roots of my fern that we're going to wall mount here.
That's correct.
I love how you talk about plants and memories.
Yeah, I think it's important that when you decide to bring plants in, that it's just not the idea of like, I just want to grab any plant and bring it into my home. Whenever I plant style a space, whether it's my own space or it's someone else's space, if I was plant styling your home, what I would do is I would say, what types of places did you go to that made you the happiest?
Okay.
And if, let's say, you have a destination that you love to go to with your husband, I would find plants that are I would say,
like Jamaica.
Like Jamaica. I would find different palms. I would find different philodendrons.
Honestly, I just said that because I knew they were going to yell out. So what you're saying is make it mean something.
Make it mean something. For me, like when
Okay.
I got married with my wife, we took it to Tulum, so I bring in ferns and monsteras and things that remind me of that trip.
Okay, so we've got our moss here.
We got all the roots.
We got a plant that means something.
Loose.
Roots are loose and exposed.
Now we're going to place it on top.
Okay.
Right in the center. And then we're going to grab more moss.
More moss on top. And is that to keep the moisture in?
To keep the moisture in.
Now, when you have a plant on the wall, do you water them off?
You have to water. You have to water it. You have to water it. You can't just put it on the wall and then not water it.
Don't make me come to your house and find those dead plants in the corner.
Add more.
Over here acting like y'all are Hilton with bestsellers.
The whole idea is to make sure that you're providing your plants with what they kind of get in nature, right?
What is the biggest mistake?
The biggest mistake
that people make.
The biggest mistake most people make is not understanding the type of light that they have in their home and bringing in plants that don't really thrive.
How do you get to know the light that you have in your home?
Understanding the direction that your rooms are facing, right? So if you have eastern facing, south facing, all those different types of directions in your home, take that information to a plant shop, and then they will guide you to the plants that will do best.
And sometimes even the stick inside tells you what kind of light that plant needs, so just don't toss that out.
Exactly.
Use that information to help the plant thrive.
Exactly, but so many of us just like to look at plants, we see them, we think they're beautiful, we just want to push them into our house and just hope, cross our fingers, that they actually survive. I think
it's like a perfect match. You got to find what matches your space. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, so I've got this. Looks like a little volcano.
Look, a little volcano.
Now, if I put this on the wall right now, it would fall off. So what do I need to do? It would totally fall off.
So now we're going to grab some of this twine here.
Okay.
I'm going to cut mine, I think.
Got a little twine.
Already set up. Okay.
All natural here. I love this. Okay.
Grab some twine. Let's pull off probably about 3 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, there I shortchanged myself. Okay. 3 feet.
All right. Then we're going to grab that, and then we're going to tie it to one of the nails that we put in. So tie one end.
All right.
To one of the nails.
Like a little knot?
Well, a little knot. That's exactly right. Get it nice in there.
All right. Oh, well. Okay.
And then once you have that knot, then you're going to work your way up to one of the top nails, wrap it around.
Oh, see, someone said, oh.
And we're going to come back down to a lower nail here, and you're going to crisscross.
Crisscross
so that you're literally holding it to the actual board. So when it comes to watering this type of plant, you're going to need to probably water this fern more often than other plants that you might mount. Plants like philodendron or I would say Hoyas don't need to be watered as often, but you are going to take them and put them.
I know. I'm going to finish this as God is my witness.
You got it?
Okay.
I'm going to work my way through here.
I am. All right. So we just keep going through here.
Just keep going.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be uniform, right?
It doesn't have to be uniform. The whole goal is to make sure that it's going to hold the actual
well, I would finish this, but I have something special to share with the audience.
Okay.
Because I would finish this, but I'm only going to stop this segment for one reason. You can follow the process on TamronHallShow.com. Studio audience, you're going home with a free copy of Royal Creation. And you can continue to follow Hilton Carter